Take a look at heavy traffic along I-95 and near the site of the highway collapse in Northeast Philadelphia. Yesterday, Governor Shapiro signed a disaster declaration that would use federal funds to help speed up the process of repairing and rebuilding one of the busiest roads in the country. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg is in Philadelphia right now. He has joined lawmakers to tour the devastation in Tacony. This is a live look from Skyforce 10. Pete Buttigieg among that group that you're looking at right now. We're waiting for him to make a statement in about the next 30 minutes or so. Let's go to NBC 10's Miguel Martinez-Valle. He's live on the ground in Tacony. Miguel, tell us what's happening there this morning.
I can tell you, Transportation Secretary Buttigieg, alongside the mayor and other elected officials, they did a brief tour of the I-95 collapse. Let's actually take a look above on Skyforce 10 so we can kind of give you a greater look at what everything looks like. They gave the brief tour. They're trying to figure out exactly how the U.S. Department of Transportation can help in the reconstruction efforts. The secretary is speaking now. Let's listen in.
And on goods movement up and down the I-95 corridor, it's a key artery for the movement of people and goods, and that's why it's so important to make sure that it's restored quickly. The only thing that's even more important than making sure it's restored quickly is making sure it's restored safely. And I can't say enough good things about the coordination that I am seeing here on the ground between first responders, state officials, and our own federal personnel to make sure that that happens. I spoke with the governor just as I was arriving here. He indicated the coordination that has been key to making sure that funds are moving and that all the support that PennDOT needs to get this critical section of I-95 back up and running is in place. Our Federal Highway Administrator, Shaylin Bott, has been on the ground since yesterday, and our entire team is here at the service of everybody leading this effort locally. I particularly want to praise first responders who have not only been part of the immediate effort to contain and respond to the fire, but are now spread out throughout the zone where there are detours, helping to safely accommodate and redirect the traffic. I also want to note that SEPTA has stepped up in a big way, making sure that they add frequency on key routes like the Trenton line that can help to absorb some of that traffic and some of those commuters who have been impacted. So we're going to continue to be here every step of the way for as long as it takes, with both financial backing and any other technical support that's needed as PennDOT works to restore this and as local officials work to make sure that the impacts are managed and absorbed as much as possible.